IBM is developing a forthcoming generative AI solution, watsonx Code Assistant for Z, designed with a finely tuned foundation model to help you accelerate the modernization of your COBOL applications. Being built to leverage generative AI to quickly convert COBOL code into high-quality Java code. The goal is to accelerate time to value, increase agility, and mitigate developer skill constraints. We're still developing this technology, so the final look, feel, and available features may differ from what you see today, but we want to give you an early look at what we hope to achieve. So let's dive into a prototype and see how you might extract a specific business service from a monolithic COBOL application, convert it to Java, and test equivalence between the COBOL and Java code. In this demo, we'll work with a sample insurance application that is written in COBOL. The goal is to modernize parts of it to Java on ZOS, specifically the code for onboarding a new customer. watsonx Code Assistant for Z is being engineered to feature automated refactoring capabilities that can extract business services from a monolithic COBOL application. Prior to refactoring, a developer will have deployed Application Discovery and Delivery Intelligence, or ADDI, to understand the application dependencies and generate a metadata repository. This visualization helps you understand the links between various COBOL programs and data tables associated with this CICS transaction. There are two tables related to onboarding new customers: the Customer Secure table and the Customer table. When you click on a table, the links are highlighted, revealing that both tables funnel through a single module. That's a great place to search for the code you will need to refactor and extract. Click on this menu to navigate to the Workbook view, which shows a list of the paragraphs and reveals the onboard customer code. You can extract just the code you need, as the tool will stitch all the code blocks for onboarding a new customer into a new COBOL business service. For example, you can expand this code block to see the insert into the database. Now that you've extracted the refactored COBOL code, you can leverage AI capabilities to convert it to Java. This prototype for watsonx Code Assistant for Z analyzes both the COBOL code and the data structures of the extracted business service to generate the Java classes. For example, the motor class extends the policy class, which includes attributes common to all policies. In other words, you're ensured an object-oriented design. Now you can translate the customer onboarding code. For a visualization, click into the newly generated Customer Request Java class. You notice that two methods have signatures, but no implementation. Here, you can leverage generative AI and the powerful large language model underpinning the watsonx Code Assistant for Z prototype. Simply input the COBOL prompt for the customer onboarding paragraph. AI will translate it to Java and fill in the full method implementation. The output is natural Java familiar to any Java developer. Throughout this AI-assisted process, the developer has the ability to modify, enhance, or build on the AI-generated Java as necessary. To help ensure equivalence between the newly generated Java code and the original COBOL, this prototype auto-generates test cases that cover all probable code paths for the COBOL on the left and the Java on the right. If the test reveals that the inputs and outputs match, then the Java code has been validated as equivalent to the COBOL code. watsonx Code Assistant for Z is anticipated to be generally available soon and updated with additional capabilities through a continuous delivery approach.